What's going on, everyone? It's Jamie here from Shopify Masterclass, and today we're going to cover how to optimize your product images for your Shopify store. So we're going to go over the manual way here, the free way, or completely free way, and then we're going to cover the automatic way to do so with a few different Shopify apps. So we're going to go over a few of those as well. And so by the end of this video, you're going to be able to understand how to optimize your product images, which is going to help speed up your Shopify store, which is going to make it faster for customers when loading, making that customer experience better, along with improving your SEO rankings, as that is also a contributing factor, which can hopefully lead to more sales overall. So make sure you stay to the end of this video. Before I dive into it, I want to mention our sponsor Profit Calc, which is a one-click profit calculator available on the Shopify App Store with a 15-day free trial. There's a link in the description below to check that out there. I'm also going to show a video here so you can understand the full feature set. Alright, now, so let's dive into how to optimize your product images. So first, we'll go over the manual way. This is if you have a few product images you want to optimize, you don't feel like setting an app, you just want to simply upload them to your Shopify store. The easiest one here is going to be to use a site like TinyPNG. This is also great for things like your header image, if you want to optimize that as well. So all you have to do is just drag or drop your files here, and it's going to compress them and then make it available to download, optimizing things like the background, making the file size much smaller. And so we can see as an example, it went from 57 KB all the way down to 15 KB, which is a significant size reduction. It's overall super easy to use here. It is free as well, and it will always be free. You just have a limit of 20 images each and a max file size of 5 MB. So that way it is quite more manual. So overall, if you have a few product images, you can use that. So now we're going to see Shopify apps available on their app store. Some of them have free plans as well. And essentially going to do the same thing. It's going to help speed up your store by optimizing product images. You see from the UI, it's quite clean and quite easy to do. And you're basically going to pay here by the number of images you have. In terms of pricing, they're going to have a free plan. That's 50 images one time. So I'm going to do auto manual compression as well as alt text optimization. So alt text is going to be the text corresponding with the image. So that's going to make it easier for Google to help rank the image and help categorize it. You can also convert them to JPEGs, and there's going to be a backup. In terms of pricing, it's $5, $10, and $20 a month. And this is really going to depend on the number of images you'll be wanting to convert on a monthly basis. If you're a store that's constantly adding new products, having a plan that's going to do it for you, it's just going to make the experience so much easier. In terms of reviews, 4.8 rating, so that's excellent there, with 697 5-star reviews. The next app we'll take a look at here is Crush.pix. This one's 926 reviews. Essentially going to do the same thing with image compressions. So smaller image size is equal to faster page loading times. Again, it's going to be fully automated, allowing you to just set this app up and then not having to worry about your image compression. So this plan is a little different. So rather than using the number of images, it's going to be based on file size. So depending on the images you're uploading, if you're taking photos yourself, using high quality photos that take up a lot of space, it'd be better to use the other app there as it's based on image, whereas this one is based on size. So again, free to $5 to $10 to $20 a month here. The thing to note as well is that on the free plan, you don't get SEO and alt renaming, which can be useful for Google, and they both contain 30-day backups. This has a 4.8 rating as well with 811 5-star reviews. Overall, this concludes the video here on how to optimize your product images. We went through 3 different ways. So you have your manual way that's completely free, and you have one app that's done by the number of images, and the other one is done by the image size. So overall, it's super easy now to optimize your product images, and it's something you want to be doing for your Shopify store. Before we go, I also want to mention Profit Calc again. There's a 15-day free trial, and the link is in the description below. Also, if you haven't yet, smash that subscribe button and hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in our next video.